On A for this CT side, looking pretty solid here. Bolstered up. Death's going to find the head of Spitty. The first kill comes in and the first bout of cheers, of course.
As you say, and they haven't even had a chance to deploy as of yet. Death will get destroyed though, but it might bait in this play. One player taken down and all three peek after that. Lovely goosh on towards Sunpius. It keeps them in.
Nade comes through. Nice damage onto lauNX. So we'll see here. Of course, that kit's still available too. Smokes and the flash. lauNX got to do an awful lot of work. Can't even get one, and it's just the quick trade. Movistar Riders on the board right away. Molotov will indeed spread to him. Gets the smoke in though, and a nice contact flash from Rolls. Early pickup for Sprout.
Ridiculous performance on Vertigo. I think he went 38 to 13 on that map with a 2.0 rating, and we all know how insane Alex has been in this event so far. But we've only seen him on Nuke, reigning TK and play with Slacks, but daviG in pit will hear everything and deal with everything. Gets both kills with the M4. Spitty, really nice trade with the Deagle actually, and that should allow him a bomb. This is a humongous off angle. The problem is though, there's a player coming in from the apartments that he can't finish off Mopoz. That's a nice cleanup in the end, but 2+. And I mean, if you can force buy 4 rifles, then why the hell not? Mopoz pulls 2 drop, but of course that can be picked up by the teammate that didn't have one. Unfortunately, they're kind of walking in one by one across the map right now, Sprout.
Yeah, I don't know. Tough, very tough to tell. Dink onto Slacks, finish off from Deaths. Yeah, this is not looking good, haven't they? Yes. So that's certainly a factor. Great flash again from Rolls.
There we go.
lauNX leading the charge. This is why we like him. CT smoke coming through. They will get the bomb down, but it's just going to be Rolls. There is no they about it. Even that might be to make this round impossible for Rolls.
Yeah, always difficult to do anything with that one. Rolls will only get some damage.
It's interesting. We have seen a lot of their CT side. Oh, okay. Death's gonna get caught. It's a fast round from Sprout. Little against the book here. Sunpius finds lauNX back through.
A little bit of a split that could come in here though. That Molotov will force him away a little while longer. Stare, that's a big find though from Mopoz. That could be huge. Get at least 1 for 1 here. There's a dink toward Rolls. He has to swing, but they don't choose to instantly swing after it. So that's going to be an interesting one, and they could line up. Alex gets 1 more from that. And Slacks now in
one plank coming through. It's a fake. Slacks though, no idea. And there is Mopoz with the more HP, getting the kill, thank goodness. Do well to get 1 from here, I think. Flash comes through, however, lauNX will get it. It's Alex through the smoke, though. The outside beast over on Nuke. He's got himself some nice moves on Inferno, too. Rolls will trade him and get the bomb down. lauNX just found himself an AK, but he's alone. Certainly out of the question. It's got to be. The young gun, the new addition. He can't land the shots here. The gap closing, not looking too good. He's flanked out from the side, and Death will finish him off.
5-0, clean starting T-side as well. It's always a little bit rough. Mopoz, gets away with that as well. The classic aerial flash from Alex.
Mopoz forced into an awkward spot. Slacks will get the first. Mopoz, we needed a couple from there. Bomb's been seen though, it is definitely confirmed. 3v3, great flash. Again, traded out. Sprout keeping it much competitive, better. But look at the flank. daviG is in quick behind. The Slacks is not ready for Sunpius. Movistar Riders, they can do no wrong. It's
sees nobody.
Bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah, he's basically just dead. Mopoz gets 1 while flashed. Again, man, you have to feel for Sprout in a
1 player on top of Graveyard, that is Rolls, and if he gets the damage, it's good, but he can't finish the kill. And Sunpius elsewhere gets the collateral as well. And it's 7 of him. Everyone's here. First pick, Alex to be baited in on the angle. They're not checking in. There's 1, there's 2, looking for a 3rd, not to be. Rolls with 2 big trades. That clears out the B bomb site.
On the horizon here for Sprout. 2 in on the flank. Spitty above the smoke, though. He's going to find Death, and he gets Mopoz. It's all on daviG, as I said, 2 on the flank, maybe unexpected, but they've got so much control, so much info. And Spitty, edge of the smoke, loses his head. Rolls is all that stands in between daviG and comes in. Rolls, 19 HP, and daviG has done it. Are you kidding me? It's a great little setup, isn't it? Sunpius, the trigger discipline. And he finds it. Again, the LAN effect, the confidence effect. They're so composed, so composed. That was 2 or 3 jumping peaks, which often set players off. Mopoz walking down. Little awkward. He will finish off Slacks, and again, not going too far. They're confident, but not...
G2 in IEM4 last year, and they're on that form again. Rals with 1 after davvy took his teammate lauNX. Bomb's going to be attempted to be planted, but it's not going to happen. Rals alive, needs the ace to win this one, but he's getting tagged down through the smoke. Gets one more. We know there's another player on the site, actually. He's going to pounce first. Surely one of them has to. Rals will run Death down, but 3 seconds, and that is absolute first-class time wasting from Death. Away with the Brazilians, and now they're trying to do it to the German organization as well. Mopos will go aggressive down mid, changing up the pace. Feeling like they can do that.
Too many opportunities like this. Alex gets his flash in. Some Pious will find the first, though. And now we're back to a 4-on. It's kind of awkward, though. He's caught in between a rock and a hard place, but he'll take his head clean off.
Here we go.
Now Death's on the site. Rotation for some Pious. Nade comes through. Fake plant. Death gives his position away, but it's Alex on the flank that's dropped the bomb. Gonna get himself a second. He's looking for more. Not a chance. Spitty will trade him out 2-on-2, but the bomb is in the hands of that CT side. Another fake comes in. It's just gonna be Death. He's out of ammo onto the USP and cannot hold. Sprout.
Anti-Mopos holding. It's Alex and Mopos, the dynamic duo. There's one. Damage on the second. That's when Alex swings. Gets the second as well, and now Stair has to swing, but he's the guy on low HP with the AWP. Surely gets taken down as well, and Alex does it again. 3 more kills for Alex thus far.
Indeed, mate. Indeed. I mean, look, like a dog without a bone, they are right back on the heels. Contact B.
Teamed IGL, Squiv car.
Yes, indeed. Some Pious still on the corner. Will manage to find it. They're stacking onto this B bomb site as well. It would be the correct
player. Death, elevated angle toward the back of the site. Can't get one. Spitty survives on 1 point of health. Wells gets taken down, and davvy's doing more work. Almost finds Slacks, but they're going to get a plant with 30 seconds to go.
You know what I mean? Slacks has got you contact towards that short position. Re-peeks into the AWP, though, and now it is just lauNX, the young gun. He's not as hidden as he thought he was. 12 to 1. That's slightly less than textbook, though. We did definitely catch that. Knife in the back for Mopos. Whoopsie-daisy, but the double nades makes up for it. lauNX trying to get aggressive. Spray down, man. Yeah, they just cannot catch a break. 13 on the cards before this round. 14's even begun. Slacks will stop the push in, though. Pretty nice find.
Movistars have lost their last 4.
Oh,
Bomb plant toward B gets denied. Dropped on the floor towards CT. Death just swings for a second.
What can you do, mate? What can you do? The bomb up, let alone find a kill or win the round. And yeah, he just spins around. There's too much going on. Final round going into it. Is it a 30? You know, it's that stack. The banana control is not really here for the T side. Slack's going to get spammed down. Bit of assistance, I guess. Smoke, innit? Yeah, it's gone down, so it's a bit awkward, but they're not ready for him to be there. 2 crispy headshots. 4v2, just like that. Bomb spotted.
Another half with 20 kills. It's absolutely unstoppable. Spitty's got on the A-bomb site. Finally spots davvy, but he doesn't have the bomb, and it's about to be held from the bottom of mid and the long area. It's a 14-1
out from the Spaniards. lauNX with the 5-7 up close, though, going to stop them through the smoke. He finds a double, but there's no one else around on B. The rotations are here.
Gonna have to go quick. Make the most of it. There. Does take Mopos out. The stalwart. davvy will respond, looking for more as well. Lots of damage done to Stair, and he'll rip his head off as well. 2v2, 2v1, last player alive. Slacks will tap the bomb, looking for Death. I think he knows where he is, but Death has the inside shot, and they just keep on motoring.
Oh, God. It definitely is just, you know, this beautiful honeymoon period that they've got. You can see Sprout, they have some good moves. They have some...
What it needed to be. Let's see if they can do it in this round. lauNX, MP9, gets 1, gets 2 to make it 3 in total in the round, and the Mag 7 comes charging in through CT. Spitty takes that one. I'm hear a bit of the crowd in the background. Still loving it. And why not? Spitty with 2, make that 3. Rals is there to help out as well. Just the Glock back out, 18 health, and Slacks will finish it off. Clean round, but none of that matters at this point. They need to win every... Was continuing to fake it out to the top of banana. 17 kills, but that grenade is well placed.
There you are, a bit of a high jump. Didn't realise we were at the Olympics. Spitty going to find Deaths as well. Some Pious does have a good line here. Looks away at the worst possible time. Nearly actually finds the kill, to be honest. They're not quite on the mark with this spray down. It's going to be davvy and Alex left to do it all. Now just davvy. Here we go.
Oh,
Can't get it
got that
done.
one.
That's still fine from lauNX. So, going through the motions here.
This is wild. He's chasing Stare. Stare has no clue at all. How's he got away with that one? Now there's pressure on the site defense.
Not like this.
Pius gets that frag as well. Instant trade toward
Play if you ask me. So, looking very good. Mopars going to take down Slack. Spiddy does get 2. Into the 2-on-2. The AK, though, they line up for Sun Pius. What a way to close it out. They will steal that map pick away in super decisive fashion. Unbelievable stuff. Good to get an idea of how this looks. Slack's going to find the first head. That was clean. Let's see if there's any more here. daviG from down below finds lauNX, and there goes B.
3 coming in toward ramp on this retake. First player jumping in. In fact, it's a full 4-man retake, and Rals will quickly trade it. Death toward the control room, looking to find something. I think spots the first bit of information, but Rals is pushing close, but a dinks come through towards Slacks as well, and Death gets another one. They don't check the angle for Sun Pius either. Spiddy gets lanes on train, which is so sort of attractive.
Him on Nuke as well, though, to be fair, right? So maybe bring it back, but maybe I'll have to eat my words, because there's 3 quick kills for these pistols.
Oh, no!
Slacks goes down, but lauNX with the double on the MP9. Secret down the vent, all that good stuff. lauNX is here pretty quick. It's obviously been heard. Good for 1. Probably needs another. He's got the support in from Slacks as well. Brilliant stuff. Now just Alex and Mopos left to go.
Movistar result in 2 as quickly as possible and then get them through to the grand final. But listen, as long as it's a 3-mapper, I'm on your side. Wink, wink. Cruel Mistress. Alex will find 1, and more heads are being shown, but Yolanda, he will get triple swung, and they'll win the round with 4. Behind in a map, how do they respond? A quick ramp play is the answer. Alex with the first. That's an excellent first. lauNX are going to try and get at least 1 dink back, and so close, but it feels like that was a little bit unfortunate. 5v3, Slacks gets taken down by Alex as well. More kills for Alex early on Nuke. Upper bracket. Triple performance again from Sun Pius, Mopos, and Alex. It's very well placed. Takes down Alex toward outside, but doesn't matter. Sun Pius doesn't need an AWP. Takes Slacks' head off. Big find. lauNX playing the headshot angle on the boxes toward ramp. That might force the push coming in now, and there we go. You can see the kill feed. He grabs it. Rals takes Mopos, and now Sprout are starting to come alive a little bit. 4v2, but the health advantage.
Oh, he says 2 quick kills coming back through. Spiddy will trade out Death, so now just Sun Pius. Oh, he's moved up to control, and he's kind of above the action. I don't think they're really considering this at all. Tap onto the bomb, though. He's not really around. It's very awkward. Now it's just going to be a hold. Yeah, he can't really stop it. Will go down. It's unfortunate, man. I think he was hoping to get there just before. Right, so definitely a hole that could be abused. Mopos going to find lauNX as well, so really, really big deal here. That was the ramp player.
Maybe looking to go for sort of a late round lobby crunch, and there we go. It's often a CT side Nuke player's favourite cereal, and once again he eats it up to take daviG. 4v4, Sun Pius on the angle down towards Secret, just spots the information but misses the shot just as he escapes. 4v3 with
down. I mean, even just surviving becomes a pretty good argument. Flash round, Rolls good for 1, traded out. Oh, and Sun Pius ready for the door play. Massive kill. Spiddy up the vent. Does get 1, to be fair to him. A missed shot by Sun Pius makes it look doable as he gets another. Just 1 bullet in the cranium. That's what he needs onto Alex here. The white wing from Alex. Confident as
space
ever. Outside. It's a nice little read. Mini control. Slacks, though, with the awful drop. Death. A nice reposition.
Single door that early. Thankfully, he drops down toward dark pretty quickly. lauNX, though, the way he was looking might mean that they're not ready for Slacks' angle. Looking for the bomb planter, goes for it, gets it. Ral gets a 1 dig in the meantime, and Slacks gets another quick scope up close. But Sun Pius in a 1v3. No chance in this one. Hello. Round over.
Certainly looking a lot more
saying, isn't there? But whatever.
Flash coming round here for the ramp push. lauNX has got the perfect angle to deal. Not quite enough ammo for the ace, though. Sun Pius will take him down.
I reckon he gets 1 more deal then for. I didn't go in the correct area. And lauNX's aggression toward ramp. It was with frag back in response immediately from the young Dane. It's there, but Death gets both. 4v2, Alex lurking in toward A to probably put a stop to this round, and that's instant toward Rals. Slacks can't even scope in time. And just like that, he's asking for...
Met him 1 time. the best day of my life. Mopos going to find there on the edge of the smoke. Looking very good for Movistar Riders once again. As we noted on Inferno, thanks to the old fun fact, they don't really lose an awful lot of these 5-on-4s. Very quickly, Spiddy will try and spin it back. Ralls, great spot here. Mopos going to wreck him, though. Slack's good for a double. In behind the silo, difficult to deal with, but still finished off by deaths. It's now just lauNX. He's got 2 to find, gets the high HP player in towards Sunpius, trying to track him down. Oh my goodness, ring around the rosy here, but does indeed read it. And lauNX will get it done. Big round for Sprout.
On this map, 13-7, looking very strong. Double the score of Movistar at the moment.
Don't give them the fight. What's happened here? Stayer finds himself in between 2 players. lauNX maybe not going to be ready for decon this fast. And he's not. Alex takes him down. The HP's not looking too hot. Smoke goes down. You take first face, and then the trade will be clean, and it's just very hard to get back in, especially with that.
It all hangs on this round. Look at the aggression toward outside, by the way. Stair, he's taking matters into his own hands. Good opening pick, stopped by Sunpius, but this round is a big one. Sprout have invested single door. MP9 just wandering through double door at the moment. lauNX actually doesn't make any noise from that. davidji will take a dink in his fight with Spiddy, but will take him out, and Mopos' position should be the stealer in this one. Will just swing wide, has the AK, but lauNX hits it with the AD MP9. Left and right.
Thinking about leaving, I feel like, to be honest. Tag comes in, finish comes in. 3-on-2s, not a lot of time, but there's also not a lot of HP. They'll get all the kills, they'll get the defuse. That's a really well-played, patient retake. Is he meant to have a gun? I don't know. I feel like a Tech 9 would be better here, to be honest. Mopos through the smoke, finds Stair. Not having the best of halves, you've got to say. It's been a rough one.
55 seconds. And Spiddy will take the opening toward Alex. Ralls on the line, behind the smoke towards Squeaky. If he pressed mouse one right now, he'd get the kill, but davidji presses it faster. More damage done to him, and lauNX is rotating in. He's in a very good spot, actually. Duel coming in toward main, but now he's stuck. He needs to get 2. He does make it 2, and almost flicks to the 3rd. Slack toward heaven, can't get the immediate trade, and stump across that main smoke. Take control of credit card, and that'll be where the first kill will ring off. lauNX takes Alex out.
For the Julies, I would feel they're going to move in through heaven now as well. Deaths helping out. Mopos, though, with the Julies, is going to get himself a quick little spin around. Deaths as well, not going down to the back bend. It's all falling apart. Slack's 6 HP against 3.
That was incredibly fast. Mopos, and even a 3rd as well. Dual Berettas, 2 guns. They have the full buy. Movistar with their bonus, of which they're...
Sunpius, big catch here. Can't get it, though. Massive frag for Stair. lauNX, of course, got this heaven control. 5 seconds. davidji trying to get the catch. Can't. I think he was just heard as lauNX was on his way out. So probably the save here for the remaining 2 players. Bomb plant going to come in. Sprout hitting 10. Oh, can they even save? Nope. Spiddy will drop him. This is problematic. Very problematic. I don't think he's going to get mistimed. USP, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Only a dink.
Even with a deagle, maybe could have found more. There's a few too many targets.
He pad his stats even further. 21 to 11, make that 22.
Whack-a-mole?
Exactly. Plays whack-a-mole with the ladder. Goodbye, death. Instant frag onto Sunpius as well, increasing his tally. His lauNX finally will go down, and that's a gun to be retrieved. How will they try and hunt him down? Already there's a player going toward ramp. That is Spiddy. And once again, he'll be the player to stop any save possibility as well. And has been playing relatively well online, especially. Not as much on LAN, which is what we've been critical of. He's performing today. Not on this round, though. We'll walk into the AWP of Sunpius, and the rifle of davidji in a second will come in for the Spanish AWP as well. Stair will drop.
Looking good. They also, I feel, have the option of the double AWP. We didn't really see it all that much, but I believe Alex is not too foreign, if I'm remembering correctly, having casted this team a fair bit. So yeah, I think that the double AWP is definitely something that they could pull out more.
Still no traces, of course, with the silence M4. Sunpius, another opener towards Secret with that player crossing. Adds his 18th on the board. And Spiddy can't finish him off right now.
davidji with the pickup onto Spiddy, though.
Saw the frustration.
It's annoying. 5-1 coming in. However, doesn't fully check the angle. Little difficult to find the frag, but he does indeed get it. The jump up onto the ladder here for lauNX. He might just have crept in. He has indeed, but traded again. There's just too many bodies, really. Rals against 4. Good for 1. Ready for the vent guy. Bomb down, of course, in an awkward spot with only 30 seconds left. 34 HP left for Rals. Not going to make it past Alex, of course. The king of outside. Makes sense if you ask you and I. We're big fans as well. sunPIUS, big fan of the AWP. Taking down Stayer outside. Alex trying to creep around T-Red here. Oh, he could have a good chance as well at picking up a few more and being a nuisance. Double comes in for Alex. Bomb going to be dropped. Rals, Spitty, the only 2 left. And look at the tear that Movistar Riders are on. Rals does get 1, but that is all she wrote. Super dominant round.
We did.
Alex finds the first.
Again.
These pesky warehouse angles, man. They're so hard to deal. Could have a spot here. Could have a weird little move. Rals can find Alex. Traded. Still keep your eyes on Slacks, however. Unfortunate. lauNX goes down. Keep your eyes on Slacks. Spitty will catch sunPIUS getting a little investigative, and the 2 of them trying.
Seconds to go. Have to be quick about it. I think Mopos is going to put an end to the dream. There's one lovely trade from Slacks, but look how many players are here. Nice frag. Should get taken down, and he is taken down after the clock has expired.
Pick a gun up in the mess of what's about to go down. lauNX will open up. Mopos picks up Spitty in towards Squeaky. Couple kills either way. sunPIUS burning here to the Molotov, but the lack of communication. How do they not hear him? lauNX is also going to get dropped. How's he gotten away with that? Huge.
But
top 4, I think.
At least top 4, but not performances like this.
Oh, Dink lands. Alex finishes it on the corner of the smoke as well, looking very good. 5 on 3. The Riders are bringing the storm so far to Valencia. sunPIUS starts to file. And Movistar, you don't mess this up, do you? Position like this, you don't mess this up. daviG going to find the final head. Rals, the last one left. Not a single kill in the final round. 2-0 coming through. They steal their opponent's map pick. They still look damn good on Nuke. And they will be joining Outsiders in the finals.
Movistar Riders, your finalists in ESL.